Hey everyone, welcome back to Vlogtober. We are up in Manchester this weekend. We've just been to Ty's, well, we're visiting Ty's family, but we've just been to a kid's birthday party, which is one of the main reasons we came up here. But more excitingly now, we're off to M&S, which is like my favourite M&S store in the whole of the UK. I think it's one of the flagship stores, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to M&S Gemini, which is in Warrington. It's giant, enormous, so it's like the holy mecca. But we're heading there now, and I just thought I'd pick up the camera. I wasn't really planning on vlogging this weekend, but now that we're going to this M&S, I thought I can't not bring you along. So we're gonna go there, pick up some lunch, pick up some picky bits for dinner. I think tonight we're gonna just have some picky bits with Ty's family, maybe watch some TV, play some games, who knows. But yeah, I'm so excited to go for a big M&S shop. Had a bit of a refurb since we were last here. Ty's sister this morning said that they've got like the fancy water fridge that I've seen that has like the LED lights, so like all the water like sparkles. I am so excited just to have a look around. I think they did it up as well last time we were here, but maybe they're still finishing it. God, it's a little bit bright. But also, I've just seen sourdough toasties being advertised, and I'm starving because we haven't had any lunch, so let's see what they've got on offer. I don't know if you can see, but they have a balcony up on the M&S cafe. It's like, it's just so tall. Yeah, these are nice. I like that jacket. Don't stroke the mannequin. So I'm in the clothes section now, and I've already lost Ty. I don't know where he is in this place. They've literally changed everything, so it's just like a maze. But they've got some really nice bits. I mean, I've already shown you guys me shopping at M&S recently for some clothes, but they've got so many nice bits. I'm still on the hunt for a cream suede jacket. They have one here that's more like chocolatey, but it's really nice. The cookie section has been ransacked. I did actually pick up, I think it was when I was in Stirling, the white chocolate and gingerbread ones. I do like them. I find the gingerbread in them really spicy, but they've got some shortbread ones, white chocolate, triple choc, and then the healthy granola, which I will not be going for. Chuck her in. Heard the mojito mocktails meant to be nice.
It's got lemons too. Spicy tomato.
No. That's meant to be like a Bloody Mary, I think. They look good. So we're doing a 3 for £8 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, those croquettes aren't in 3 for £8. I've seen lots online about this being amazing, but I don't think we're going to get it. I think we'll probably just have to save this for a day when we're having it just between the two of us. They also always have the best flowers in this M&S. I get so many. Well, this is literally our old local M&S, and I'd always get a bunch from here, and they just last so long. Like, it's literally like a florist in here. How pretty are these? I feel like these would just make the nicest gift, and it's only £25, which seems like such a bargain for like the actual pot, and then the present itself. I don't know if you can see in this lighting, the sun's coming through right there. Now just seen they have the muffins in little boxes. So we've got blueberry crumble, which I love the look of. We've got a double chocolate Victoria muffin, which I had the other day from, like, where was it from? Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
Had one of them there. We've got even more cranberry pumpkin seed and oat muffin, lemon drizzle muffin. So we've just conquered the food section. We've got some pizzas and some picky bits for dinner tonight. And now we're about to head upstairs to the home section. And I'm hoping they've got even more Halloween decorations. I feel like this is so cute. I've also... Oh, is it? That's cute. You'd never light it. I've got Christmas tree ones like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's really sweet. They've got little napkins, lights, a boo pillow. They've already got the Christmas bits out. We actually picked up last year a cushion, which we were like keeping in the car, and it had like this sort of print on it. I feel like it's so pretty. Nice and Londony. That's so sweet. And this is from the light up candles. I think it's mandarin, clove and cinnamon, which is a really nice scent. got a wax melt advent calendar. That's really nice. Be nice on the sofa for Christmas. I see neutrals. Oh. I feel like this is a bit like Soho Housey, or Soho Home. Just can't go wrong with a bit of neutral texture. I like these greens over here as well. Again, this is a bit like Soho House. I mean, if you had like the right stuffer in it. Like this. This is so sweet. How cute this one is. Just doesn't really go with anything in our house because we don't have anything green, but that's so nice. They've also got it in like a navy colour, but still we don't have any like navy or green cushions, which is such a shame because I feel like that is so nice as a little bolster pillow. So before we moved, I'm trying to see if I can pop you up somewhere. Does that work? Before we moved, I was hunting for this seersucker bedding because we've got like a white seersucker, but I wanted a beige one, of course. But there you have it. I don't know what size this is. This is a double. There's no more around. Hold on. This is a king. We don't really need any more bedding, but oh, I feel like it's so nice. It's a bit of a splurge at £70, but I also don't know, because sometimes with like Sparks card you get like 20% off home, so I don't know whether it's best to probably wait. I feel like with like Black Friday coming up in a couple of months as well, they'll probably have this in sale, but I have my eyes on this. I'm talking myself out of it now. I still want this bed in there. So they've got the Christmas section out. They've got some London themed ones. I don't know if this is like, it's the tube, isn't it? And then some London buses, black cabs. They're really cute, especially now that we don't live in London. It's like a little homage to that. We've got these cute candles. And I love these stockings. I'm getting a little bit carried away with myself here, but how nice are these like gift bags and this Merry Christmas ribbon? And I really love their crackers that they do in this print. And now they've got it as a wrapping paper gift bag and like little gift bags. They also do in M&S these really good little like accessory packs. So you've got like your tags, your ribbons, some little Christmas trees, and they usually do them like as a pair with some gift wrap, which I think is really good and like affordable. They're only £9. You get 3 rolls, ribbons as well, because sometimes I spend a fortune on ribbons. Okay, so we did a little bit of damage in the food hall. We got like the pizza deal because they do like pizzas for, I think it's 2 pizzas and 2 sides for £12. So we just got a classic margarita and then pepperoni. Nothing too exciting. We got the new Caesar baguettes because they used to do, and in some M&S's they still do them. They're like these fresh rotisserie chicken wraps and like salads, and they're really good. But these aren't the same, but they are still like a bit fresh looking. They look really nice. Good. So we got one of those, well, 2, 1 each. And then we've got little vitamin water. This is for you, isn't it? You like them? And then we've got the blueberry and crumble muffin, which I'm really excited. I'm going to get this out because I want to eat that now. And the other muffin, this is for your dad, isn't it? We can't have that now. Yeah. So it's his birthday next week. But and then on to picky bits. We have picked up the Smokehouse pulled pork sausage rolls in the 3 for £8. And we also got the chicken and chorizo empanadas and the chicken and chorizo croquettes. So this is all just chicken and chorizo. Yeah, so green for anything.
I can't wait to have them.
I know, they do look really good. Classic shortbread with milk buttons, and then jalapeno poppers and some chicken munchies, which are like the little chicken balls. So we're gonna obviously tuck into our Caesar baguettes now. So we've not eaten since like, was it 11 o'clock? Yeah. And then maybe get a little Starbucks because we drove past it on the way here and I really fancy a Starbucks now. But I don't really know what to go for because, what time is it?
4 o'clock.
It's 4 o'clock, so I kind of want a pumpkin spice latte, which I haven't had this whole year, but I don't really drink coffee past like 12 o'clock, so I wouldn't be able to sleep otherwise. Taking my jacket off because it's boiling, but I'm going to tuck into this now. I find that if like anyone's had a prep baguette before,
it's all inside this Happy Meal.
The like actual baguette itself is really hard, whereas this, to be fair, like looks really nice and soft. It's almost like a little ciabatta, seeded. You already tucked in? Is it good?
Alright. Not as good as the freshly made ones.
Hmm.
What do you think?
Chewy. It is nice, but I think the mouthful I just had didn't really have anything in it. It's a bit chewy. But it's got a nice amount of chicken and bacon in and sauce. Sometimes as well you get them and it's literally like no chicken and just a load of Caesar dressing. What are you giving it out of 10?
Six, 7?
6, yeah. I'd say the wrap for me is a 10, but this, yeah. Yes, I'd say like a 6, which doesn't sound very good. But I think because this is more expensive as well, it's like £5.75, which is a bit steep for a little baguette, but it is long, you get a bit there. It's not amazing, but give it a try.
Hi, what can I get for you today?
Hi, we have a collection for Jake.
So I broke my own rules and I got a Starbucks. It is my first pumpkin spice of the season, although it doesn't really count because it's not a hot version. It's an iced pumpkin spice caramel macchiato, and I feel like a macchiato is so good because they're really nice and strong because you obviously don't mix in the milk, but let's give it a try. I didn't get any of the syrup because all the syrup's at the bottom. Maybe I do need to give it a mix. Like this is going to go everywhere. So you are getting a Tim Hortons. Ty said that he didn't want a Starbucks, but we don't have a Tim Hortons in Oldham actually. I'll let him order. What can I get for you?
May I get a medium French vanilla, please?
Sorry, what was that?
Medium French vanilla.
Hot one, yeah?
Cold.
I should have just waited to try this for Ty to get his drink because you said that you might get a Tim Hortons, but we just pulled up to a Tim Hortons. But cheers, what did you get?
French vanilla. Iced French vanilla.
Which is basically an iced latte, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there is coffee in it, so we're going to be up all night. But this is really nice. I don't know, like, there's been a few things I've tasted recently that I don't really think taste very nice, and I don't know if it's ever since that I've started seeing like the nose doctor and I have a sense of smell and taste and I'm like, oh, that doesn't taste how I think it should. But it might just be as well that this is mixed in with the caramel. It tastes a bit strange. Like,
It tastes burnt.
yeah, like burnt caramel or...
It just tastes like milk.
I don't know, I'm not really getting much from it. You've already tried that. And that's like, yeah, a cup of warm milk. Not a successful drink run. Well, can you open the door? What about if we go around the back? We're locked out. So I'm just over the fields now, taking the girls for a walk. Ty has gone to the shops with his mum, so I thought I'd just bring them out because as we were driving home, this is, if you've watched the Paris vlog, I was wearing the same pair of sunglasses that like just make everything look so warm and like just like literally like something out of a movie. And so I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna walk over the fields with the girls, it's gonna be so nice. And it is so nice. And like behind me, I don't know what's going on with this new camera on my new iPhone because like it's just so like, it's made everything really dark, but behind it's just like really nice and sunny. And like over this side, see like what is going on with these colour settings? Something must be wrong because it just looks so strange. But anyway, I'm taking the girls out for a nice walk now along the fields. Ty's gone to the shops, like I just said. And then we're gonna go home, have some picky bits for tea. I feel like I'm already ahead of the game because I've edited a vlog that's uploading, so that'll be your Sunday morning vlog. This one will probably be like a Tuesday vlog. and then I'm just going to be filming all next week. So yeah, stay tuned for more Vlogtober. It's just like, there's not so much we can film tonight because it's just like family time, and so I'll show you some of the food that we're getting, and then tomorrow on the drive home we're having to head off like really early because the drive here, and why I didn't really vlog last night, was just so long, so much longer than we were expecting. Like, it honestly took us like 10 hours, and the drive was meant to be like 5.5 hours, but because of the like electric car that we had and we had to charge it, and none of the chargers were working, or they were like always full, like it just took so long. And so we are prepared tomorrow for a long drive home, and we're going to set off early. So tomorrow will be more of like a chatty drive with us vlog as part of this. But yeah, that was basically why I didn't do much of a Q&A yesterday whilst I was in the car. Usually when we come here, it's like all filled with crops, but obviously they've harvested, or I don't know, did these used to be like these potatoes, do you think? They all look like potatoes. Yeah, these must be potato fields. How funny. Well, it's just rummaging around in them. Don't you eat any of those potatoes? What are you doing over there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help! Whoa! Hi. Crazy girl. Who is it, Pipey? Are you more fussed about the ball? Piper, who's that? Ow! God. What are you girls off to? Hello? So after all those, she's got it. Clever girl. I was about to tell you, after all these fun and games running through the grass, she lost her ball, but she's somehow managed to find it. She always ends up losing it when we hide from her. I think she gets like too excited trying to find us, and she just drops the ball, but she managed to find it. Also, obviously Ty has now miraculously appeared. The shop that he went to with his mum was closed, and he literally texted as I was first vlogging to you, and so I knew at that point, I was like, just hang around here, don't walk any further because he's going to appear in a second. You comfy there, Pipey? That's it, have a little breather. She's been digging up potatoes over in the field. Oh. Good morning. So it's now Sunday and we are heading off home. Willow seems to just want to cry whenever I speak, but we're stopping off on the journey home. It's about 4.5 hours, but on the way there we're actually driving past our old house, and so we're going to go have a little drive-by, do a little bit of snooping, and also take the girls to the park that we used to go to see if they recognise it, and just thought it'd be nice on the journey home. But we do also need to stop off because we've got an electric car, so we have to charge it at some point. We've got like 60 miles that we need to charge it for, so we're going to do that. But yeah, it's about 12 o'clock now. We're hoping to get home for about 5:30, but we'll see because the journey up here took about 10 hours. So yeah, luckily I'm not doing the driving. I'm also on this journey trying to get a video live because I literally had one edited of like my little skincare routine. So it'll be Vlogtober episode 4 before this one goes up. But I've posted it now 3 times, and every single time I don't know what's going wrong. It just keeps posting a glitch. So I'm now like re-exporting it, re-uploading it, or trying to upload like a 30 gigabyte video on my 5G on the drive home. But we're gonna see. I feel like this video is gonna end up not going live until like we're home in Brighton this evening, then no one's gonna watch it. But it's just very frustrating. I'm trying to post videos, I'm just having no luck with actually like YouTube uploading them. So we're just coming into like where our house is now, and the girls I think are starting to suss out where we are. The Bucks' balls are still there. Look a little bit untamed. Oh, there's a Christmas wreath on the door.
Oh, my rays are growing.
Oh my god, they are. We planted marigolds like 2 years ago, and they seem to have spread and coming out the side of the fence. Where are we, Willow?
That's so fun.
They're off. Hi everybody. I'm behind the wheel. I don't like it. It just isn't like our old car used to have a lot of features, and it basically it drove itself. And this one does. I'm just trying to figure out how to use like cruise control and stuff. And also I'm not looking at the camera. My hands are on this wheel at 10 to 12. Whereas before, you literally used to just like drive one hand, like the car would tell me off for like not having my hands on the wheel. Well, I'd have the hand on the wheel, but it'd be like really light. This, I'm like gripping on for dear life. I'm like I'm in a go-kart, or like on a motorbike. We're getting there slowly. We've just been in traffic. I think we're getting there for about 5 o'clock still, so plenty of time. We need to return this car at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we've still got a couple of 2 hours. I really fancy a coffee. But we've obviously only just set out, so we're not stopping just yet. So yeah, that's us at the moment. Any updates from you as a passenger? Ty's trying to upload the YouTube video for you all.
Yeah.
So
So still not loading.
been trying to tell him how to upload it and export a video and stuff whilst manoeuvring this motorway. It's very stressful. Right, it's okay now. To be fair, all the cars they're all gone. Everyone's just cruising. We're fine. Just people keep cutting into me in this lane and I don't like it. Hi, P. Hello. Oh. Hello everyone. We are home. I mean, I say we, but it's just me and the girls. Willow has taken herself to bed. We're all shattered, and poor Ty is still driving. He's had to go all the way back to Gatwick to drop off the hire car. We basically saw, I don't know if I've already said this, but we saw like when we were looking at doing a hire car, it was like £40 to hire one from Gatwick compared to like the Enterprise in Brighton is like 100 plus. And so we're like, yeah, it's fine. We'll just hire it from Gatwick, which is fine. But that drive was so long. I think the last time I spoke to you was when I was driving. I didn't last long. I did 2 hours, so I did like nearly half of the journey. And then we stopped off to charge the car. We've honestly had the biggest nightmare with that electric car. Like the car itself was really nice, but the range on it wasn't the best. We used to have a Range Rover that was a plug-in hybrid, and that was my baby. I was so sad when we sold it, and like we're still, this whole drive home, I'd be like looking at new ones. But the range on that was like 60 miles electric, and the rest was obviously petrol. And we still had like a range of like 450 miles or something crazy. But this car had like a range of like 200 miles, and the drive there, I think was like 180, and the estimated miles are not what you get. Anyway, the drive up to Manchester, we stopped twice. None of the electric chargers were working. I really feel like I've already had this conversation with you, but I'm not too sure. None of the electric chargers were working around like the whole of the grid serve network. So we were going between service stations trying to charge this car, and it was so stressful. It was 10 o'clock at night. We were absolutely exhausted. I'd obviously worked on Friday as well. And so like I'd done a work day and we'd done this literally a 10-hour drive it was, all the way up to Manchester. Ended up getting that absolutely knackered. The next day we went to the party, charged the car, it was all smooth, although the charger was still playing up then, like, I don't know what one they had, but that's the issue as well with electric cars. All of the charging stations require like an app, and they're all different companies, and like it's just, I'm like, how much of my details have I given out to these companies? But we charged it up, and then today we were like, it will be fine, it'll be smooth, we'll stop off halfway, it will be okay. We stopped off, charged the car, fine. We calculated the amount of miles we needed to like get home, and then obviously to get to Gatwick to drop the car off. We went over that, like as in we like made sure we had extra. We were at 90% when we set off. We were coming into Brighton with like 20 miles left on the car, and Ty was like, this is just not going to get me back to Gatwick. The car was due at like 7 o'clock, it's now 7:30. Ty's had to drive back to Gatwick to drop the car off, but he's had to stop off again to charge this car. He's just sent me a Snapchat of him at like some Shell garage charging the car, and it also costs a fortune to do like the fast chargers with these electric cars. Before we used to just plug it in at the house and it was fine, but yeah, we've just honestly spent so much money charging this car, and it just it was such a long journey, but we've made it home. I've also, in the background, I don't know if anyone would have seen, but my last vlog that I uploaded, the skincare one, it keeps bugging, and like YouTube has done this for my past 3 videos. I'll like export it, upload it, it's all fine, but then once it processes, it's like all glitchy and like flickery and strange, and it just did that. And honestly, I was exporting the video and uploading it all last night. This morning it was finally done, and then it uploaded and it was glitching, and so I've been trying to redo it on my phone. I've been trying to like export it from like my SD card, plug it into my phone, publish from there on my laptop, and it's now fine. I just got home and like we've just put it live. It took like 10 minutes, whereas at Ty's house, like Ty's family house, the Wi-Fi was taking like 12 hours. So it's now up, the video is fine. It's missing like a chunk of the footage that was in there of like Ty taking the girls to the beach and having a really nice evening, and he was vlogging, and so I want to put that in because it was very cute. And I think I'm going to add that in now at the end of this video, since we didn't end up doing like a Q&A because the drive was just so stressful. But it's now 7:30. Don't know if I want dinner. I usually have dinner about 6 o'clock, and like I just don't have much of an appetite, especially after the drive. I feel awful. I just want to like go and have a shower, chill out, do a face mask or something, watch some TV, and just, yeah, have a chill out early night, and then back to work tomorrow. It's a long old week, but the next week, that's the washing machine going. I've already got a wash on. I've been in the house for half an hour. I've stripped the beds, I've got a wash on. I just want everything to be like nice, clean and sorted. I mean, I did a big clean before we left, but I didn't get a chance to strip the beds, so can have some nice fresh bed in. I'm gonna go get in bed, and I'm gonna sign off this vlog. I hope it's been somewhat entertaining. I know that obviously we haven't been up to much. We've mainly just been driving around and going to M&S, but yeah, it's been a really nice weekend at Ty's family's. We had a great time at the party, and the next vlogs will be back to being like traditional autumny bits, spending our time at home. There's a few things I want to do this week. I want to go for a home sense haul. I want to do lots of shopping and mooching. I've seen quite a few like autumny things to do in Brighton, so I'm going to have a look into that this week. This weekend, Ty's actually going back up to Manchester. He's going to Huddersfield for like a friend's party, so they're all staying over. So I've got a weekend to myself with the girls. So I think we might go and do some exploring nearby. Maybe not to another pumpkin patch, but there's so much to do. I've got a big list on my notes, so I'm going to be checking that off. So there'll be more exciting vlogs other than this. So if you're new here, please subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know you're new, and yeah, thank you for joining us, and I'll see you next week. No, I'll see you in a couple of days. I'm losing my mind.
Hi everyone, so me and the girls are just at the beach for our lunch. Here they are, so happy. Piper's dying to get into the water. But I only gave her a bath yesterday, so I don't want her to go in just now. But maybe she can have another one because I feel really bad. Look at her. Piper. Maybe. Maybe she needs to go in. Don't know. So, update. Piper went under the water, as you probably just saw, but she had a good time. I can't see onto her little face. yeah, she's had a good time. She's had a little swim. Willow just dipped her toes in. But we're gonna head back now. I'll have to give her another bath. Hi everyone, me and the girls are just out at the beach watching the sunset. It's absolutely beautiful out here. Yeah, thought I'd bring you along just to show you how nice it is.